morning. I'm Mike Burnett, Executive Director of Concho Valley Community Action Agency, and I reside in single-member District 1. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you. I've talked privately with some of the council members and the mayor about CVCAA's continued role as an advocate and service provider for our low-income and homeless neighbors. CVCAA partners with the city, counties, and other area agencies in our work to combat poverty. CVCAA is active with the Concho Valley Homeless Coalition in its work to assist and serve our homeless community. The homeless individuals and families are our relatives, our friends, and our neighbors. For you on City Council, they are your constituents. To help our homeless neighbors, it will take a community-wide effort. We're in the middle of the National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week, which started on November 12th and continues through the 20th. My hope is that by speaking with you and through area agencies working in partnership, we can bring an awareness of the serious issues the homeless face in our community so that we can create some lasting changes. Several years ago, the only operating homeless shelter in our area was closed. Since its closing, our homeless neighbors have been without constant or reliable shelter. In the summer of 2021, the camping ban law was passed. This made it illegal for individuals to be homeless. The legislation comes after similar propositions passed in Texas, making it a misdemeanor to sit, lie down, or camp in public areas. The immediate need San Angelo must figure out is how to safely shelter these individuals, especially now that we are heading into the winter months. Programs like Out of the Cold and Into the Warm serve as Band-Aid at best. I'm asking that the City of San Angelo create a homeless shelter task force to grow community efforts in reestablishing a shelter. In addition to the traditional homeless shelter, one option would be to create a sanctioned campground for our homeless neighbors. The camping ban legislation has within it a way for local governments to submit requests to the state for designated campsites that meet certain criteria. A sanctioned campground would be the first of many steps towards adequate sheltering for our neighbors. I'm also asking that the city consider adopting a homeless Bill of Rights to further protect those at risk. Different cities and states across the United States have adopted these as a sign of support for their homeless neighbors. To combat the issue here in San Angelo, we are facing a large challenge. It's one that has been out of mind, out of sight too long. We have hundreds of our neighbors living on the streets, under bridges, in their vehicles, and in tents. Are we quick to discard these individuals? We should not. We should work together to provide shelter and assistance, and we cannot wait. I invite you to come to the Concho Valley Transit Annex on November 21st to our next Homeless Navigation Day, where you will see 10+ area agencies providing direct services to our homeless neighbors. This will enable you to see how an already thriving community of partnerships is working to meet the needs of our homeless neighbors. This partnership of agencies, plus the resources of local government, will enable us to move quicker to providing shelter. I look forward to working with you, the city, and our other area agencies for the safety of our homeless neighbors.
Thank you, Michael.